Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you for coming on and watching us today. I'm Farrah. Paula is in the feed. Welcome to our channel. We're here to do free live reads for subs, which we do on Wednesdays and Saturdays. We might add another day soon. Paula and I have to talk about it. But welcome, guys. Thank you so much for showing up. I didn't have a chance to shuffle my cards. So if you just give me a chance, I just want to make sure it's all good. I've got like 3 decks I'm working with here because, sometimes I feel like we need to change. Wow, we've got people. We've already got a list. Where have I been? Anyway, thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Paula and I totally appreciate it. Thanks for making our Saturday night. Thanks for loving us. We love you so much back. All right, so that's the second deck, nice and shuffled. Let's split it. And then I will get started. Who do we have first? We have everyone. I think we have Mapar. Is Mapar first? I'm not sure. Let me go back to the list because it's already shooting up. Okay, who do we have first? Okay, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Are you there? Ooh, the Empress. I don't want to forget that. You want to drop your question in the box and we'll get started. And Taina, I hope I'm saying it right. Paula, you speak us up every time. Oh my God. All right, who's first to drop their question? I think we're looking for Jessica. Hi there. Hi there. Hi, everyone jumping on. Shrey, so I think Jessica is first, and then Tiana. Shrey, did you check in with Paula? She'll put you on the list, okay? You guys could totally hold up on your questions until, it's time, because it's kind of ridiculous to put them in the feed now, because when we first go on, the feed just goes whoop-de-doo, up and out. Oh, you're third. Okay, sweetie pie. If somebody doesn't drop their question first, you're going to be number one. How's that? Okay, so Shrey, we're going with you. Should I message Paula Cancer tomorrow through my second Instagram account? Oh my God, that's so funny. All right, should you message? I have an Instagram account for my dog. I know. If you want to follow Farrah on Instagram, she's there. But I use her account to spy on people. I do. I'm not. I will admit to that. I heard that one of my exes got married to some girl from Costa Rica, so I had to go check that out. You know that. And then, anyway, the Empress. I love that. That's funny because we just had the Empress here. It's calling you, Shrey. You need to remember that you need to get closer with your spiritual energy. Don't disconnect. If you've been trying to manifest, keep on going because you're doing well. You're in that position. Let's see what we got here. We've got the Queen of Swords. I don't know if you're an air sign. This is just about truth, about being a woman of truth, being a woman of integrity. And the Five of Wands. Okay, so just remember, there's always going to be people that you're going to push up against. And you're going to get a lot of opinions, okay? So I don't know if there's been some fighting or there's other people involved in this relationship, but you really need to understand that you are manifesting. I feel like you could manifest, like you shouldn't be waiting for somebody to Instagram you. I almost feel like the energy you want is the person who reaches out to you. So if this person doesn't reach out to you, you've got to realize that you've got to really live in your truth and understand that kind of energy is just not going to serve you. Not in the Empress position. You're vibrating way much higher, okay? You're vibrating much higher than this person. And you're living in your truth. So if they can't cut the stuff, who gives a crap? I feel like there's other people in this scenario. So don't be surprised. What else am I getting for you? The Nine of Cups was flipping over. I'm just going to take the Nine of Cups. But the world is... Oh, the Nine of Cups is coming too. 2 nines on the table. Someone has a lot of choice. So watch out for that. I don't know if this is them or if this is you, but I feel like there's other people in play. So if this person doesn't answer you, I would say try to find your ninth cup. You know, go. I don't know, maybe connect with a water sign. The person for you is going to be the one who is not difficult. You know what I mean? No, let them. If they don't text you, Shrey, I would totally like cut them off because, and I'm saying this because I just feel like their energy is totally not on the same energy level as you. Taina, are you there? You're a Sagittarius? Okay. Fiery. Hey, you got to have some patience, girl. It's coming towards you. You're in the Empress position. You got to realize that. You know, you're not, how can I explain this to you guys? You have got to get out of all this low level energy vibrations. Okay, guys? And when you do, it's going to piss people off and people aren't going to agree with you. But you have to understand when you're vibrating at a higher energy level, people vibrating on a lower energy level are going to be totally more difficult to deal with, okay? Because you will never understand them because they're not on the right like frequency. So if you want this guy to call to text you, he doesn't text you, I would be like sayonara because you don't want to be revisiting this back here at Lady Farrah Tarot saying what's going on. What's going on is they're like 3D and you're 5D. All right. Oh, you're a boy? Great. Even perfect. Trey, it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. You guys have to understand when I'm looking at all your names, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. Most of the people who watch my channel are girls. So now I go with girl because I used to think guys and they ended up being girls. You know what? I don't care. The energy is still the same. Okay. Yeah, well, so do you want to be with the twin flame for the rest of your life? I would rather jump off a bridge. Seriously, guys. Twin flames aren't that great. Here I am. I feel like I'm being a lecturing mama. I'm lecturing. I got to get more light on this situation. Not working very well. Oh, well. I hope you guys don't just see me in the dark. Hi, everyone. I'm so sorry. I don't even know where the hell I am now. Taina, is she there? Did she put her question in? Trey, don't take it personally. I'm part of the transgender underground. I keep hanging up. I keep on. Can I tell you? I keep putting up these LBT. I always mix up. I know Q, but I've been putting up the stickers at school, and people keep taking them down, and I'm just like, what are you afraid of, man? Who gives a crap? All right, Taina, we're gonna ask you one more time. If you're not there, we're gonna bounce you, and we're just moving on. Who's next, Paula? A lot of people turn us on and then they walk away. Hey, any love coming to me this summer? Let's take a look. You know, we haven't used the love cards in a really long time. I've just been reading tarot because I've just sometimes the oracles bring it way too deep. All right. Let's see. What do we got for you, girl? See, I'm saying girl again. If you're a guy. Hi, guy. Crossroads. Divergent paths, choices, confusion. Follow your intuition. Hey, you might be going a separate way. Feminine, your divine feminine is seeking her soulmate. All right. So listen, I don't know if you have. You know what? I'm gonna clarify with a couple of tarot because I can. All right. Can you clarify this crossroads spirit for Taina? She wants to know what's new in love. The Sun. Listen, I feel like if you need to leave somebody behind, it's time to do it because the Sun is one of the best cards in the deck, if not the major arcana. I mean, seriously, guys, your path is lit. I almost feel like you're being drawn to a particular path. Like you can't take your eyes off of it. That's where you need to be going. So if you need to leave somebody behind, I wouldn't worry about it. You are calling in your soulmate. So let's see if we can get someone on the board for you, sweetheart. 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Possibly water sign. this is to me is the wedding card of, the world. I don't care. People say that the Lovers is. I think the Ten of Cups is like an end of a era, an end of a stage or a cycle. Good stuff coming in. I think you're going to get some communication soon, possibly from a fire sign. But I see water, I see fire, I see the sun. Keep going towards what? Okay, perfect. So, I just see good things coming towards you. Don't give up, all right? If you're in a slowdown, keep the faith. It's coming towards you. It is. I love that read. I love when the reads are good. I love when I see the sun. I mean, who doesn't love the sun? Everybody loves the sun, especially Lady Farrah. There's only a couple of people that I watch on YouTube to do that. I'll watch a general read. And one is Patrice 1111. I don't know if you ever watched Patrice 1111. I love her to death. And I also like Allie's tarot, but every once in a while, this comes up in my chart a lot, and every time I see that, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. All right, here's Jessica. Is she back? Was this Jessica before that we were waiting for, Paula, or a new Jessica? Because I don't want to skip her ahead, but if she popped on. What's new coming towards me? All right, Jessica. I don't know if you were the Jessica before. I don't know amazingly what the list is at this point. Yeah. Okay, Jess. Great. All right. Don't mind me. Just looking at the feed. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing, everyone. You're the best. Let's see what we got. What is new coming towards me? Angel, spirits, guides. What do we have? Jessica. Ooh. 8 of Cups. This is, don't mind me. Walking out the door. Looking for my 9th cup. Don't miss me because, look, I am being divinely guided towards something new. Keep going forward. Angel, spirits, guides. Ooh, what do we have? Oh, I don't like when they all come out like that, guys. Too many in a chunk. Angel, spirits, guides. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups. Yeah, something new coming towards you. Maybe a water sign. Angel, spirits, guides. He's going to give you your final cup. Oh, and you're getting the sun too. Yay, Jessica. All right, this is, come on, kiss me goodbye. I'm leaving. Thanks for the cups. I'm not interested in them. I'm going for my 9th cup. And look who she finds along the way. A little cup boy. Going, you want a 9th cup? This might be somebody younger. This could be a water sign. Of course, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But at the same time, remember that every time I see the Page of Cups, I always think about the fish and the cup and the rider weight, and I'm always like, well, do I really want a fish? But at least it's something. I mean, I feel like it's something new. Something new is coming towards you, but it's just going to be very, very fledgling. So try and just don't put too much pressure on it because the sun is coming in. Like I said, I just babbled on about the sun. I feel the sun in my heart. This is a good card. The path is clear. Stay away from people that are clouding your path, especially if you're really not interested in their cups anymore. Okay, like finito. New stuff. Possibly a water sign. I don't know. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm going to change decks because I can. Hi. Hi, guys. Just make sure you check in with Paula. She is the moderator. She is my right-hand man. Lady Farrah Tarot would not exist without my Paula over there in the feed, keeping track of everything because we move fast around here. Oh, from Czechoslovakia. My grandmother is like Slovakian. They thought she was from Czechoslovakia, but I know everything was like this is the Czech Republic. But yeah, she's from around, I forget, but she is Slovakian. So I'm a quarter Slovakian and the rest Italian. No problem, Jessica. Good stuff. Stick in there. All right, Mapara, you are up, my friend. What is your question? I'm just shuffling the bejesus out of these cards, people. So, this is going to be something new. Oh, did we lose her? No, I think she put her question. I thought I saw it. Oh my God, I need a moderator on this side too to put them to highlight it. Like I'm kind of like special ed, like just highlight it. All right, I'm just waiting. I'm going to take a little sip of my water. I hope everybody's good tonight. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Happy Saturday night. Yeah, I'm waiting for Farrah to put her question in. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Paula's like, hello, question there. Can you tell what you are seeing about the new person, Abdullah, a Gemini? Well, gotta love your Geminis. Geminis are tough work, though, guys. We could be flaky. We could change our minds. Okay, Farrah, what do we have for you? Angel, spirits, guides. What do we see about her Gemini? No, sorry, not taking it. Angel, spirits, guides. This one I will take. This one, 5 of Wands. You gotta have some strategy with this one. Angel, spirits, guides. Ooh, I love that. The Hierophant. That's a good card. Major Arcana for tradition, family, home, making it official, putting the kiss of God on it, whatever God you believe in. The 3 of Wands. Okay, so Farrah, I feel I'm getting one more. I'm going to get a card when I get there. 5 of Wands. Look at this girl. This is all about strategy. And listen, if they're a Gemini, I don't know what your sign is, but if you really have to play the game here. You have to be smarter. And you have to be steady. Like the steady like turtle wins the race. I don't know what it is, but I just kind of feel like you need to be consistent. And that's what's going to draw them to you, being even, because Geminis could be like this. So they need to be able to find, like, almost fall into a safe spot when they burn out, because they do. Let me tell you, I do. And the Hierophant is a lovely card. Usually this is represented by the priest. This is all about, sealing the deal, putting a ring on it in a church or a temple or whatever you do traditionally, it would be very traditional. And the 3 of Wands is coming in. This has to do with air. I don't know if you're an air sign. Not air. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I apologize. Fire. But I feel like there's an issue with choice. And I don't know if this is their energy or your energy, but I feel like somebody has a couple of options they have to choose from, a couple of roads that they need to choose from, and they've got to figure that out. And then I could see the relationship moving forward. But I think if it's stuck in neutral, it's because somebody has to decide what they want in life. Probably the Gemini, kind of like pie in the sky. I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want to go this way or that way. You're going to have to hang in. That's all I can say. If you want to further your reading, you could always contact me on Insta through Lady Farrah Tarot. I'm there as Lady Farrah. You could see pictures of my cats and my dogs. Hi, Valentina. You could follow me in New York. And you could contact me if you want a private read. They cost $25. They don't cost anything. I do it right like this. I don't charge a lot for tarot. It's maybe one day if I'm really famous. Hello, how are you? Hi, entity of light. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're still in a depression funk. Okay, I don't know where we're at. I'm going to let Paula. Oh, you're fire. Yeah, you've got to decide what you want. Or they have to. This could go either way. It really can. I think everybody has to choose. I don't know how old are you. Maybe you're just too young right now, or they're too young, or, it just might be a maturity thing. Wow, good. We have a small crowd tonight. That's nice. Then we can hang out. Entity, hello. How are you? I get out of my depressional funk. What should we do? Let's use 2 Buddha, because I love Buddha. You know, Buddha is I try to follow the path of Buddha. So let's ask well, he's not a god, my spiritual guardian for you, because you are in a funk. Let's see if he'll give me a nice, no problem, a nice idea of what maybe you can do, honey. Buddha. You have something for entity. This one popped right out. A soul for repair. The root of all suffering is attachment. I was saying to my husband, the root of all suffering was desire before. So, hey, yeah, I guess it could go both ways. Let's see if I can get this camera a little bit better. Sorry. It's like my head is cut off. Listen, I don't know if you're hanging on to something. You might say, no, Lady Farrah, I'm not holding on to anything. I did my business. I took my salt bath. I feel I've released. You haven't. On the happy path. There's no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Paula, how many times do I say this? There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. I love that from Buddha. These are like the things that, like I say all the time, are coming through. Okay, entity. So I almost feel like, yeah, there's a little Buddha blessing for you, sweetheart. I'm trying to see what's coming in. Listen, I kind of feel like this was a relationship. Holding on to something. I'm having trouble releasing it. Yeah. So, honey, I feel like I'm trying to see what this person's problem was, because I know it really hurt you, and I kind of feel like you're hanging on to stuff, but I just want you to understand there was nothing that you could have done to make it any better. Okay? I think this was all this person's problem. Hold on, I just want to lower this. I feel like this was really this person's problem. Okay? And there's nothing you could have done to make it better, sweetheart. You couldn't. They just weren't sticking around. I kind of feel like they were on the move. I don't know if they left town. I don't know if they got on a plane. I don't know if they just speed feet. I just kind of feel like they took off, and you were just like, WTF. But at the same time, like, you got a 15 and a 5. I'm going to ask Spirit. I'm going to see if I could call on Spirit for you, sweetheart. Entity of, oh my God, the cards are going everywhere. Entity of Light is here. She would like to know how she could get out of her funk. She's stuck. She needs help. Is there somebody on the other side that could please help her? Oh, I feel like a real mama warrior coming in for you. Black hair. She's got like a crown on. Winter. Take care of your needs. The wolf. Who are you? Who are you? Tell me. The high priestess. All right, you saw it here on Lady Farrah. Okay, there's someone on the other side, my friend. I don't know if you worship a pagan goddess. I don't know if there's somebody on the other side that was in your family, like maybe a mother who passed over or a grandmother who passed over. I don't know if you have American Indian in your background. But I just feel a real, like, she came to me like a chieftain. She had a black hair and a crown on her head, okay, that were made of like animal bones. That's why I'm thinking paganism, just because it was a very strange type of crown to be wearing, that of one of animal bones. But at the same time, it was a feeling of being very strong and powerful. And I said to her, you saw it. I said, who are you? Please, 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 tell me who you are. And she said, I'm the high priestess. So listen, harness your mystical power. Understand that you are being led by someone on the other side that it's incredibly powerful. You're actually a very lucky girl. Okay. All right. So listen, baby girl, this person is coming through for you. You've got somebody on the other side, almost like trying to say, wake up and smell the coffee. You can do this too. This is the high priestess position is really being able to weed out all the 3D bullshit and being able to function on the 5D. It's coming in with the wolf. I don't know if that the dog imagery is coming to me. Take care of your needs. Almost like she had a dog. You need to take care of yourself right now. All right. Soulful repair. That the root of all suffering is attachment. The reason why you're suffering is because you're holding on to something that's gone. Okay. And it's not coming back. So I know it's going to be like a real dark night of the soul because you're going to have to realize this. But remember, nobody's going to bring you happiness anyway. And if you haven't taken care of yourself on the inside, the happiness is you're not going to find happiness. Happiness is inside of you, and when you have happiness in your life, regardless, because you're happy, then you got it all. And that's when the higher vibrational stuff starts coming in towards you. People are like, I want what she's got. It's like the law of attraction, guys. The law of attraction. All right, so I just feel like somebody came in. That's very interesting. I love that. She has strong energy. Holy shit, I could totally see her. Oh, I'm reading this all. Entity of light. Yes, it was a relationship. I don't want him back. I feel like I love an apology. Yeah, the apology's never going to come. I need to try harder. Yeah, like the apology's not going to come, sweetheart. So you have to be able to you have to forgive yourself for expecting that, And we have an American Indian, and I'm unsure which tribe. Okay, that's fine. Like, just remember that there is somebody. I would find out who that is. If you ever pop on again, entity, tell me if you find out. I would love to know, because she was a witchy woman. Witchy. Holy, like skeleton crown on her head. Can I tell you, this crown was like, with like little tiny skeleton heads. They look like they were like little squirrels or something. I feel like she was wearing squirrel skulls on her head. Anyway, I think I should get myself one of those crowns. I'll draw it. I'll see if I could remember it and draw it. Oh yeah, she came right in. Like that. I feel like Buddha brought her in. Because I feel like Buddha was talking to you there for a second. I don't know where Buddha is. Buddha's certainly on the other side, but I think maybe he brought her to you. Okay, so I don't know who's next, Paula, as I'm babbling on. Who's the Gemini? Oh, TJS. Who's a Gemini? And Kafira is on here. Wow, we still have people on. All right, Paula. I wish my lighting was a little better. I got to work on this. What is his true feelings towards me? His name is MS. Thank you very much. You are I'm a Gemini. I love finding other Geminis. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't get Geminis to come and watch the show. But anyway, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I'd love having one of my kind. What is his true feelings towards me? Okay, let's look. For some reason, they're calling the pink cards. These are not my favorite cards, but I try to let spirit tell me which ones to use sometimes, and they're pulling me towards these. Yeah, Meredith, you could drop your question. SJS. What are his true feelings? MS. Financial and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So I don't know if they're having some financial issues, guys, with my silly glasses. They're like very 50s. Let's be a weirdo, Lady Farrah. Anyway, money might be a problem. I'm going to just get two of these and I'll pull some tarot. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So listen, I don't know if you're trying to rush this deal. I wouldn't. It's just not worth it. I feel like if you do, it's just going to bottom out, because I feel like whoever this person is may have some financial issues, or you may be having financial issues. All right, now I'm using the Crow Tarot just in case anybody cares. All right, let's clarify this financial and career card. Oh, come on. Really? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, money. Somebody has no moolah. No moolah. Angel spirits, guys. Let go of control issues. Please clarify this. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You know, somebody's very unhappy. You know, I'm going to be really honest with you. Really, really honest. Because I kind of feel like this might have a lot to do with you kind of pushing it. Because I feel like somebody is not in a really good financial situation with the Page of Cups coming in. And I just feel like there's just a bad financial situation. And somebody is suffering. And I don't know if this is you and it's influencing like your state of mind, or this is them and it's influencing their state of mind. But I kind of feel like you got to let it go a little bit. Okay. You can't place like almost like, and I feel like they're running away from their problems. And I feel like you're almost trying to avoid your problems by hyper, you know, kind of putting a lot of emphasis on it. Okay, I feel like there was like, you're trying to find something new. You're trying to find a 9th cup. You want something new. But at the end of the day, I feel like there's just some stuff that has to be fixed. You know, oh, I didn't know about him. I'm trying to, yeah, his feelings towards you, girl, I feel like this goes so deep. I just feel like you need to let go of some issues first to try and find your 9th cup. You know, and I feel like right now somebody's having financial issues that's really kind of affecting everything in their life, you know, whether this is them or this is you, and it needs to get straightened out. I really kind of feel like this is another read that there's a lot of other stuff going on that, of course, would be clarified with more cards, but, you know, it is 3 cards. I'm at 4 cards. You know, feel free, like, again, to contact. I need to put, like, the Instagram sign on the back. Contact me on Instagram and we could talk about it. Listen, we could talk about everything. You know, I don't, you know, sometimes I just can't give you all the answers in 3 cards. Who's text messaging me? Hopefully somebody to bring me to dinner. Oh, it's my dinner reservation. Reminding me I have one. Thank you. Yes, we don't have it for another 2 hours, so that's good. All right. I'd love to know about a spirit direction for my mental health. Okay, let's try and do that again with Buddha, the Buddha and the spirit cards, because we just had such an amazing situation with that spirit coming in. I was totally digging that. I love when they come in like that because I can see them like right away. Like right away. And I could describe them. Like I could probably draw her. That's how vivid she was. That's how strong her spirit was. All right, angel spirits, guides. What do we have for Meredith? Buddha. What are you saying? Demise and rebirth. No one saves us but ourselves. Oh, thank you, Buddha. We really needed to know that. No, nobody saves us but ourselves. But it would be so nice if someone did come and save us. We need saving sometimes. Enlightenment bound. Chaos is inherent in all compounded things. Strive on with diligence, right? Hey, there's going to be disappointments in life, right? And if you've had a big disappointment, you know, I feel like there's going to be a new rebirth of yourself. And maybe you're going to learn how to make yourself happy too. I want to see if I feel anything off of this, like I did before. I feel like you've been having questions with money, like you'd really like to go in a new direction as far as career is concerned, but you really just don't know how to get it off the ground. Almost like you're waiting for somebody to help you get it off the ground, but I kind of feel like you're not going to be able to get it off the ground unless you get a bigger picture, get a bigger idea, get a, like you need to do it yourself, really. And that's where the enlightenment is coming. And there's going to be chaos and there's going to be things that go wrong. But I think if you strive with diligence, you're going to be okay because nobody saves us but ourselves. So if you're looking for something new, like if you're looking to move forward, you're looking for inspiration, I feel that you have to really kind of self-start. Like, I just feel like I'm kind of looking around and I feel like all the cars, sometimes you feel like all the cars are going by you really fast and you're kind of like in slow mo. And you maybe don't want to catch up with the cars because you don't want to move that fast. But I think you're going to have to move a little faster because I just feel like almost like a snooze, you lose kind of feeling. And nobody's going to be able to get that spark in it but you. I don't know where that's coming from. Blah, blah, blah. That's when the blah, blahs just like start coming out. Let me see what Spirit has to say. Shield Maiden. I love that. I am the Shield Maiden. This is me. Make plans and focus. I'll just say that. And the sun. You're getting the sun too. Spirit, thank you for being so kind in the cards today for everybody, all my lovely ladies and gentlemen, and bringing the sun into it. 3 or 4 times, I think. Shield Maiden telling you to please make plans and focus. Be a warrior when it gets chaotic. Oh, well, guess I'm just going to cut that shit out. You know what I mean? Time to cut the shit out because the sun. Please, please, guys, we've got the sun all over this reading. Hopefully the sun comes in for me too. Because let me tell you, it's not easy in Lady Farrah land sometimes. I wish I could get 1,000 subscribers, but just not happening. Shit happens. We got to roll with it. We got to be a shield maiden. God damn it. She will chop your effing head off. Okay? Get out of her way. She's a self-starter. If you don't move, she's going to hit you with her shield. Demise and rebirth, no one saves us but ourselves, right? Here's Meredith, the Shield Maiden. Yes, with the sun on her back. Beautiful, beautiful message, my love. Make it happen. Make it happen. All right, I'm getting a little silly. Andrea, welcome, welcome. Yeah, got him. Hey, they got Gemini's got a bad rap because we always come out like the Queen of Swords. She could be a little bit of a cold hard bitch, but like what was that movie? What was it? Dolores Claiborne that says, sometimes the old woman says sometimes being a bitch is the only thing a woman can hold on to. I always love that. That was the best line in the movie. Hi, beautiful love. Welcome back. Hi, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful love. Yes, we already see you. You were already on the list. Hi. Freddie, why don't you drop your question too? So Andrea and Freddie, drop your questions, okay? And if you've never watched Dolores Claiborne, I would highly recommend it. Talk about a killer. Nobody does it better than what's her name? She's so great. Freddie, are you there? Andrea, beautiful love. Yep. Hi guys. All right, so please like the video, guys. Yeah, Kathy Bates. Oh, she's the best. I'm sorry. And in this movie, they like time progress her, so she's like really young, and then she goes to really old, and then she goes back to young again, and she took care of business, guys. The cold, hard way. May I have a career reading for the next 30 days? Sure. Just realize that my spirit guide really just has no concept of time, so I apologize for her. But you know, she's not sorry, I don't think. But anyway, I'll see if any coins come into your reading. We'll see what's coming towards you. How's that? Is that an even Steven kind of trade? Spirit, Freddie is here. He really wants to know what's coming in for career. Angel spirits, guys. What do we have for Freddie? Good stuff. Seven of Cups. Beware of what you choose because it might be forever. Angel spirits, guys. What do we have for Freddie? And, ooh, swords. Three of Swords. Okay, so I would definitely watch out for, like, I don't know if you're suffering some kind of heartbreak. I don't know. This could be love. This could be business. I don't know if you had some heartbreak in the past. Somebody really did you dirty, stabbed you in the back. I don't know, stabbed you with one sword and stole the other sword that was in your back out of you. Angel spirits, guys. What is up with Freddie with money? We've got love. We certainly don't have pentacles. The Chariot, balance. Freddie, I don't know what this situation is that you need to get some balance on. I feel like somebody really hurt your feelings. I don't know if this was in love. I feel like somebody with a third party, but somebody else was involved in it, really did give you a screwing. And you are in the Chariot position, sign of Cancer. I don't know if you have anything to do with the Cancer. Water is coming in with the Seven of Cups. I feel like maybe you might have chosen wrong in the past. That's why you're asking for clarification. I'm trying to see if he comes back to me with anything. Yeah, listen. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're really afraid. You're really afraid you're gonna make the wrong choice again. And you've got to get some balance. But you have to remember, Freddie, when you're looking at this situation of this person doing you wrong, that there's dark and light in everybody. We all have dark and light in us, okay? Nobody is all light. This is why I always get very, very concerned about religions that call for people to be all good all the time, because it's impossible. It's against human nature, all right? So I think you're disappointed because you saw a dark side of somebody that you never saw coming, and you're really effing surprised. And you're really, really hurt by it because, like, you didn't see it coming. Like, almost like you saw a dark shadow one day, and then the next thing you knew, it was real fucking bad. Yeah, I really feel this really bad mojo. All right, so listen, you know, all you could do is realize that everybody has their own paths, and sometimes we have to let people make their mistakes, go on their way, get out of our energy space, and we have to remember that even though you think that you were surprised at their capability of their deception, at the same time, were you just looking at what you wanted to see? Okay, so it doesn't matter how flat you make a pancake, there's always two sides. Okay, so not that I'm saying in any way that you're culpable for their ridiculous behavior, but at the same time, you might have been ignoring the signs. Okay, and like you were feeling it in your heart space, like almost like the way I think, like you kind of like you saw a dark shadow, almost like one day, and then the next day you were like, holy crap. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, honey, I'm sorry money didn't come in, but I'm really feeling that energy over your disappointment. And just remember, some people aren't supposed to stay in our lives for the rest of our lives, you know? There's some of them just come in to teach us a lesson. You know what I mean? Love TY. My girl, where you been, love TY? It's been a whole 48 hours. I missed you. So I didn't see money. I saw a lot of heartbreak. I saw a lot of tears, honey. But you know what? Like I said, everybody could contact me for a private read. It's 45 minutes. We go into everything, you know. You can't, sometimes the message comes through that you're meant to hear. You know what I mean? Capricorn's feelings for me. Okay, love TY. What are the Capricorn's feelings towards you? Page of Swords. I think they want to give you their sword in a very immature, kind of reckless way. But I think they're truthful. I think all right, so I'm reading this right side up because I hate reading tens reversed because they're all about moving on, new ending of a cycle. You know, this is a lot of sword energy coming in. Who's the air sign? I feel like somebody's at an end of a cycle and something new is coming in that's very immature. But tens are good. I just kind of feel like, yeah, justice. Oh, love you. Wow. What is going on in this read? All right, listen, as far as this person is concerned, they're a Capricorn, you said? I'm going to throw a couple of love cards on this because I'm getting such a weird message. I'm getting an air sign, but I'm not going to go there. You know, I just feel like there's a very immature energy coming in. I feel like they want your body. I certainly feel like that's not the problem, but I feel like somebody may have stabbed you in the back and like you're kind of done. Injustice is coming in. So I don't know if you're going to get an apology coming towards you, which can be the truth because I am getting forgiveness, tranquility, peace of mind, you know, moving on from the past. So I'm not sure. I kind of feel that if there was something that happened between you guys, somebody might come towards you with an apology. I don't feel they have resentment towards you. I feel like they really want your bod, but I feel like somebody did something stupid and really hurt you. I don't know why I'm getting this, and I'm getting forgiveness, you know, and justice. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what that was, love TY. To be absolutely. It was a very confusing message for me to channel. So I don't know if that's the appropriate question you should be asking. He's earth and on fire. All right, so listen, I want you to rethink about this question that you're asking me because sometimes it's not the message, sometimes it's the question. So I don't know if you should be really asking about him or you should be asking about something else because I do feel like something's coming towards you, but I do feel like somebody stabbed you in the back. So I don't know what this person potentially could stab you in the back. I feel like the energy is immature. The justice card is in play. For all I know, it could end up in court. There is a card coming in for forgiveness. So you got me, all right? You would know better than me, but like I said, sometimes we can't solve the problems in 3 cards, and that was 4 cards. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I really want you to think about your questions because sometimes you guys throw me these twin flame questions and I just don't even get a feeling on them because a lot of times like their energy is just so like shit that I can't even pick up on it. So sometimes that message doesn't come through and spirit comes and tells you what you kind of have to hear. I don't know if any of that made any sense. I'm not making any sense. It's okay. Can I get a spirit message? You sure can, Valentina. Let's stick with the Buddha spirit cards. They're being kinder to me today than the tarot. Angels, spirits, guys. So Valentina has come to me. She lives abroad. She lives in Europe. And she's come to me a few times for readings. I think she's had 3 readings with me. Angel spirits, guys. She must like me, that Aquarius. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Angel spirits, guys. What do we have for my beautiful Valentina? Steadfast and protected. Resolute, be resolute in training yourself to attain peace. Yeah, you do. Angel spirits, guys. What are we getting for Valentina? Buddha, please be as free as I can be. Happiness or sorrow, whatever befalls you, walk untouched and unattached. Don't take things so personally, Valentina. Breathe. You need to breathe. Like seriously, like don't let like little tiny insecurities like niggle naggle you. All right. Don't let that happen, because that's just that kind of self-doubt is probably just old crap, like just old stuff from your childhood that, you don't even realize it, but it's just kind of it's almost could be a person's tone, or just, there's just something about it that'll push a button that'll make you just have that niggly feeling that makes you think that you're not good enough. And I don't want you to believe that, because you are good enough and you really need to train yourself to attain peace. Like if somebody's pushing your buttons, you got to be like, wow, this person's pushing my buttons. I'm wondering why they're pushing my buttons. Don't take it so personally. And that's what this one is coming into. Be as free as you can be. Happiness or sorrow, whatever befalls you, walk untouched and unattached. Kind of like, okay, thanks, but I'm not going to take that amazingly personally, but thanks for the advice. I'll think about, like you don't have to always think your idea is wrong or someone else's idea is better. I want you to stop doing that, because I think you really have a lot of great ideas and you have a real sparkle about you. So if anybody is trying to undermine you, it's only because they're trying to stamp out that sparkle, okay? Angel spirits, guides. What do we have for Valentina? Spirit guides. Is anybody over there for Valentina? She wants some help. Snake, shed your old skin. Angel spirits, guides. Rebirth. What do we have for Valentina? High priest. Well, I've always talked to you about this. I think you're very, very empathic, Valentina. And you could certainly do more work on it. I just think you're afraid sometimes. And you really need to kind of leave, like, you've grown. I feel like you've grown so much. I think even since the time I've known you. And you really have to understand, if you're feeling like kind of constrained, it's because you're still staying in the same skin that you were like a year ago, and you've totally grown. You're much bigger. You're much stronger than you really even think you are. And you need to start understanding that the only way you're going to attain peace is starting to retrain your brain to not be so sensitive, okay? And you need to like become a little bit more untouched. Like I would do some chakra protection work. Learn how to protect your chakra, because I think you have to protect, especially the chakras in here. Maybe your heart space. Like you need to zip up and shine your little sparkle out of the top of your head, but be like a Teflon Don. Don't let I'm the rubber, you're the glue, whatever it is, bounces off me, sticks onto you, type of like mentality. Because you've got what it takes. I tell you this all the time, Valentina. I feel very, very connected to your spirit. Like you're the sweetest girl I think I've ever met, and you really deserve it. So don't let people crush that out of you. You need to get a little tougher, okay? And don't let old stuff interfere with new stuff, okay? I hope that resonated. I'm actually liking the combo Buddha spirit card messages. They've been coming in really nicely today. Okay, guys, please like the video. It really helps me and Paula out. Hello. Anybody else still out there? The Aries wants to be on the list. Sure. The Aries. All right. Bye, sweetheart. I love you. Remember, hang in there. I know it's tough. You guys have just still been freaking quarantined over there, haven't you? I mean, I can't even imagine. Germany sounds like a nightmare. Everything's a nightmare. But America is actually getting better, believe it or not. I won't say why. Kafira. I'm not going to get political. Kafira. Hello, my love. You there? You want to give me a question? It's like it's going to get better. I feel bad for all you kids that are so young and you haven't been able to date or see anybody or that's tough. I mean, like it's tough for me because I've been, I'm married, but like I can't escape them because for a while my husband was like living in the freaking basement. He wouldn't leave. He was absolutely positively convinced he was going to get the COVID. And then my son got the COVID, and that was all that needed to happen. Then I swear I didn't see my husband for like a week and a half because he just lived down the basement with the dog. But yeah, so that's our COVID nightmare. But at the same time, like, you kids, there's just there's no place to go. Beautiful love. May I get a message from my spirit guides? Sure. We have been doing the combo Buddha, spirit. That's what we should call it. We should just do one, we'll just say that's what we're doing. Buddha spirit guided messages. Because Buddha is being so kind to me. You must know that I praise him. I praise him. Buddha, are you there for me? We need you for beautiful love. Or was it who? Yeah. What do we have for beautiful love? Buddha, what is your message for her? The union with duality. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. That is very interesting. Let's get some more cards on that. Angel spirits guides. What? Healing and longevity. One should strive to understand what underlies the suffering of disease. I don't know if you haven't been feeling well. I don't know if you feel achy, if your joints are aching. If you haven't been feeling great, I almost feel like it's something that you're eating. Something is not good for you, and it's making it a little toxic. Making you a little toxic. Let's get what Spirit has to say. All right. Okay, so listen, have you been seeing a chiropractor? I have degenerative arthritis, so I go and see a chiropractor like once a week. I find it really helps because what happens is my back gets all jammed up, and then all of a sudden I start retaining water in my joints and stuff like that. You might have to go on a non-inflammatory diet because if you're eating a lot of red meat, it might aggravate your back pain. It might be a diet thing. Oracle, wait for important information. Look at her. She's kind of stewing herself a little pot of something. Angel spirits guides, please clarify healing and longevity. Spirit, what do you have? The snake, shed old skin. So listen, as I was pulling the snake card, I was looking at her arm, and you see how she has the snake going up her arm? I kind of feel like you need to rise out of the ashes of this. I do feel your pain. I don't know if you're waiting for money from this accident. I think you're going to find out some important information. But I feel that you need to find a new way to live that's going to help you with the pain. I think you're going to have to find some pain management. And I really think you might have to lay off inflammatory things, like things that will inflame your body. Because when you do, I think it's just going to make your back pain hurt more. What is she saying? Pain is getting worse. Yes, I am waiting. Okay. All right. You're going to get information soon. It's coming. I don't know what it is. You're waiting for important information. I think it's going to work out okay. I think it's going to lead to a rebirth because you got the snake in both of the cards. All right. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. But listen, I think while you're waiting, you need to understand pain. Like, and believe me, if you reach out to me through like Insta, I could tell you what I know because I've done a lot of research on it because I went from like hero to zero in like 1 year, you know. I lost a hip. I had to get a hip replacement. I have shoulder problems and back problems, and it's all because of degenerative arthritis. So I've really had to change my diet around and realize there's just some things I can't do anymore and some things that I have to do, or it's just going to be worse. So I'd be more than happy to talk to you because anybody who's suffering from pain, I understand because I'm always like every day I'm like a 5. My pain is like a 5 or a 7. It's hard, you know, but you've got to figure out ways. Okay. Elizabeth, welcome. I don't know if you want the Buddha spirit guide read. That seems to be working tonight. Oh, it's okay. Guys, you know, it happens. I don't know where I'm going to be at 10 years, but, you know, I'm trying to take one day at a time. You know, that's all I can do. And I'm okay. I'm here, right? I'm here. Okay, Elizabeth, we're just having a ball with these readings tonight. I'm going to put on my crazy, like, you know, June Cleaver glasses. Okay, Buddha, I'm going to mix you up good time because we've been using you a lot. Everybody likes what you have to say tonight, especially me. I love you talk to everybody. Tell them the way. It's called the middle. It's called the middle road. Buddha talks about the middle road all the time. It's almost like the Chariot card. Let me just hear it say. I really would like a card to come out. Okay, I don't want to pull the cards. I want the cards to come out. So I'm slowing down. Can you? Yeah, please. Just a couple. 2, Buddha, please. Thank you. Riding the winds of change. Whatever is not yours, let it go. Ouch. Thank you, Spirit. All in one life can change the world. I love that. One life could change the world. You got a 13 and you got an 11. I'm just going to look at these for a second. If you're letting go of something, if you're healing from a situation, if you're letting go of something that wasn't working, Elizabeth, I don't know if you're letting go of something that maybe something just like almost didn't belong to you. Like maybe you were involved with somebody who had somebody else. My husband is like moving friggin' furniture upstairs. Like, what up? It's okay. Sorry, Elizabeth. I feel like if you're letting go of something that just doesn't belong to you anymore, or you're never going to be able to attain, that you have to understand that they're not your inside light, that this person is not your light. You have your own inside light, and you have your own story to tell, and you have your own spiritual footprint on this earth. And remember that there is going to be things that are going to come in towards you. And I think that they're going to be things that you are going to be remembered for, and that are really going to that are really going to help change somebody. Oh, what do we got? They're all flying out now. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. I don't know if you got somebody who was just sucked you dry. Don't let anybody suck you dry. You know, people can do that. People can latch on to people who have a higher frequency energy, and then they just suck you dry. Druid, hold the space. Yeah, I just feel like you need to surround yourself with protective energy and let go of something that is just not for you. All right. I don't know if it's because there's interference from a third party, they're married, they're whatever, you divorced them, you broke up, that, you just have to kind of let them go. All right. And I feel like they were a real energy vampire anyway. So it's all going to be good. And protect yourself. Remember, either on the full moon or the new moon, you could always put a protective salt circle around yourself and ask for protection from the universe. Um, the universe helps. They do. All in one. One life can change the world and hold this space. It's coming towards you, girl. You're just going to have to be patient. There's a future. We all don't know what the future is. I don't even know what the future is. I can only sense at it. But it's things. Don't be impatient. It's coming towards you, and whatever it is going to bring an energy that people are going to remember. So whatever it is in the past that hurt and you need to let go of, it's going to be okay. Remember, they're not your energy, and they will certainly not. If anything, if you stay with them, they'll suck you dry. Okay. Hi. 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 You guys, thank you so much, the Aries. You're wonderful. The middle of the road like that. The middle road. I like that. Yeah, if you should actually if you're ever interested, it's not like long. So I don't know if you've ever read The Noble Truths, or, you can get anything on Buddhism, and it'll explain to you these concepts that, Buddha designed to kind of rid you from desire for things that don't matter, because that's what he really decided was the cause of all suffering, is caring about shit that really doesn't matter. He already knew about the 3D way before anybody else did, and he just found that's why people were suffering, because they were always trying to get things or obtain things that weren't meant for them, and thank you, and that and none of it mattered at the end of the day, and when people release, although it may be bittersweet, it's so much better for your karma. It raises your energy. It talks about, trying to live on a higher, energy vibration, vibrate higher, just so you draw better stuff to yourself. But then you can also pull in energy vampires. So you got to go bang, bang, you're dead. Goodbye. Zip up. Go away. America Vlogs is next. Okay, you're next, America Vlogs. Welcome to the Lady Farrah Show with Paula. Soon Paula's going to start her own show on Insta, and she's going to invite me. So we'll keep you guys absolutely informed when this is going to happen, because it's time for you to meet Paula, because I could tell you guys love her as much as I love her. I would like to know what's coming towards me in love. Okay, let's go to the love cards. We haven't even used these tonight. Ooh, nice. Pause. Inaction, calmness, step back, waiting for a sign. All right, do we have a sign? Come on, give us a break. That's cheap. Do we have a sign in love? Yes, I get it. We're all on a pause. Ego, pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls, letting your guard down. I'm going to get one more, and then I'm going to get a tarot card. Divine Feminine. Okay, so I definitely see you trying to manifest something new. Okay, I totally do. I see you trying to call in your soulmate. I feel that we've just been on this nasty, awful pause, like, hello, like I knew that already, right? Come on, you got to tell me this. But ego is coming in because you may be stuck in, like, the search for perfection. Like, I don't want to get this wrong. Let me get some tarot on this, please. I need to. I'm getting a hard read on this card. I know it has something to do with people just never really kind of meeting up to your expectations. You know, there may be a lot of stipulations. Yeah. Four of Wands is coming. Okay. I want you. So I'm just going to say it. All right. Say it as I see it. See it as I'm feeling it coming in. All right. I'm feeling that, yes, you've been on a pause and you have really, really been trying to call in your soulmate. You're ready. You feel like you've done the work. And I feel like you've raised your vibration that you should be calling somebody in, but I don't know why we're still stuck in a pause. I don't know if it's because you're still working from home, not working at all, in school. You know, I just feel like there's just this, there's no real ability to bring it in because there's no way to really get out there and bring it in. I almost feel like you're very leery of what's going on online with dating. And I understand your apprehension. I feel like you're saying to me, everybody posts their picture. They're never who they are, what they look like, and it's all really creepadilly. And okay, I get that. But at the same time, remember, the fact that we're not letting our guard down at all, or we're not allowing anybody to enter our space could be problematic too. But I don't think everybody out there is a shyster. I don't know on the internet. I haven't dated since 92. Okay. So I have no idea about the dating world. I'm just saying that sometimes when we put up so many walls in front of us, nobody's going to be able to get through. All right. And this is something I think you need to take a look at when you're trying to manifest, is being able to not only call in your soulmate, but have your guard down enough that the connection is going to happen. Because I do feel like when it does happen, you're going to get you're getting the 11-11. I mean, come on, the Four of Wands. This is a great card. You know, this has everything to do with family and togetherness and union and community and you know, making it real. So I do feel good stuff coming towards you. I mean, big time good stuff. But you have to still do more work. Like if you feel like you've done all the work, you haven't. I still feel like you have things to learn. And I also feel that you need to find a space, or you need to find a situation that you feel safe, you know, putting yourself out there. You know what I mean? So I hope that resonates. Kafira. You're so funny. I hope that that's okay, America Blogs. I hope that resonated. All right, so who's next? Yeah, Kafira, drop your question in the box, girlfriend, before we lose you again. No problem. Yeah, so discipline, you could put in your question. Elizabeth, thank you so much. I love you guys. Please like the video. Yeah, would like to know what's coming towards me in career. Thanks. Well, since we've had kind of a weird day with the other career reading, I'm going to just mix these cards up, guys. You know what? I'm going with my happier cards. I love these cards. The Mystical Moment Tarot. I love these cards. If you guys don't have these cards, you really should get them. I like them. They also make kings and queens that are females and males. You know, like the king is female, and you can pick out the ones. All right. Angel spirits, guides. What do we got? What do we have for discipline in career? They need. I want you to concentrate. Thank you. Two of Cups. I see a partnership. Possibly with a water sign. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Yay. All right. What else did we get? The Three of Wands. All right. So we got twos and 3s on the table. You've got the 2 of Cups. I feel like somebody's going to come in, a partnership, bringing you to the Queen of Pentacles position. You'll finally be able to take care of yourself, your health, your family, your apartment. You know, I see good things. I mean, everybody wants to be the Queen of Pentacles. If I could be a queen, I definitely would be the Queen of Pentacles. She knows how to take care of everybody. You know, she could go out and work all day, come home, fry it up in a pan, right, Paula? And never let you forget that she loves you. And at the same time, you know, I feel like this might be a partnership, another woman, possibly a water sign. Good stuff. Offering a cup, 3 of Wands. This is, you know, make it a choice, like choosing a path and making it work. And I see it working for you. You know, look, she's got the boat in her hand. She's like ready to go. You know, I feel like you've already know your decision. I feel like but I feel good. I feel like you know the answer to this and where you want to go, but I do feel like it manifesting good stuff, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. Can't ask for a better card than that in the money department. All right. Hey, guys, just make sure you subscribe. If you're new, be a subscriber. Please join us. We're here all the time. We do this on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and we might actually add another day because I think I might give up on these readings for now until the summer where I'm doing them for each sign. It just takes too long, and I don't have the time to do it because I work, and so does Paula. It's hard. So, you know, we might just add another live to the week because we like doing that, right? Kafira. Hey, MM, how are you? Kafira, how are you? Hi. All right, Kafira, are you there, girlfriend? Because you have been a mystery to us. Yeah, it is. For you, MM, definitely. Actually been a little bit of a slow night, but we've got 19 likes. You gotta love that. That helps us so much. You have no idea. Jalen. Jalen's back. The Jalen. Jalen is back in the energy field. Jalen, are you going to get a friggin' job so the Kafira could stop worrying about you? All right. Jalen, do you want a job? Why am I saying, Jalen, do you even want a job? I don't even think Jalen wants a job, but we could see. I'm sorry, Kafira. Angel spirits, guys. Kafira is here. Please, she's trying to find out if Jalen is ever going to get a job. I'm just making that sound so bad. Jalen, are you going to get a job? The Tower and Judgment. Ooh, I don't like that. Angel spirits, guys. Sorry to put my own 2 cents into it. I hate the Tower. I mean, people say I shouldn't hate things. Just a sucky energy. 8 of Pentacles. No. Is he going to get a job? I'm saying no. And I feel like it's really going to lead to the end of things for you guys. I don't know if it's your friend or your lover or your father. I don't know. But I just feel like they're really just not going to do what you want them to do. Like, I kind of feel like there's almost like you're hanging out waiting to see if it's going to happen. And I'm telling you it's not. From the minute you asked me that question, I wondered if you really wanted a job. And I don't think he does. And, you know, I don't know if he owes you money. I don't know why that's coming in. Yikes. But I just feel like there is going to be a judgment in your favor or things are going to get better. I mean, seriously, the only way up from the Tower is going up. I mean, you can't get any further down, right? So, listen, the 8 of Pentacles coming in. I kind of feel like you just got to take care of yourself. Don't take care of anybody else but yourself. Because I definitely, you know, Jalen, I know his energy has come in and out a few times. I mean, I feel like he's got a super cute energy, but I just don't feel like he's not fulfilling your dream. I kind of feel like there's a real loss of, you know, like what you want. And that's not the way it should be. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay. So I hope that resonated. Like I said, you guys know you could contact me through Insta. We could look more further into it. Still doing live readings. I'm still doing live readings. I'm still doing personal readings, but I think I'm going to cut out the sign stuff for a while. Not until the summer. I would like to do something daily when I finally am off on the summer. The Kafira? Where's Kafira? Did we do it? Okay, yeah, sweetheart. You know, just be careful. I mean, seriously, I would just like if they're pissing you off, let them go piss somebody else off. You know, take care of yourself. All right. Felipa, hello. Are you new? Is this your first time here? I don't recognize your name. Yeah, guys, just subscribe. Okay. Just be a subscriber. Please like the video. It really helps me and Paula out. That Paula. Not allowed to call her certain things. Certainly can't call her old. I didn't call you old. I said I can't call you old. She called me up. She's like, you call me old. You call me old again. Felipe, are you still there? I don't know if she dropped her question. Maybe she did and I just don't see it. Felipa. No, not yet. All right, so yeah, Qdote, you could read, you could drop your question. Oh, are we doing Qdote? If Qdote, if you're still there, you could drop your question. Eminem, if you're there, you could drop your question. Felipa, if you're there, you could drop your question. I'll take Qdote if they come back. That's fine. I'll shuffle the cards while I'm waiting. So, I'm going out to a restaurant for the first time in a really long time. I mean, like, seriously, like night dining. I'm going out on a date with my husband. He's ever since he's gotten fully vaccinated, he's been much better about going outside. How does my ex currently feel about me? Okay. And would like to know how her ex is currently feeling about her. I personally say how people feel about me, I really don't care. But I'll find out. We'll try and find out for you. King of Cups. I don't know. Was he a water sign? You a water sign? Angel spirits, guys. Coming in as a king, or you're coming in as a king. 7 of Wands. You know, I just feel like there's a feeling of just not wanting to fight. I don't know if they're an air sign. Yeah, 3 of Swords. I kind of feel like there was real heartbreak. I don't see your ex as a bad guy. I think he seriously came with a solid cup. I think you did too, but I just feel like there's something got in the between. Like you guys were just fighting all the time. Somebody always kept on having a one-up each other, you know, and it just didn't work out. And I think that they're heartbroken. I think you're heartbroken. You know, this is the 3 of Swords. I don't know if they're an air sign. You know, we've got air on here, we've got fire, and we've got water. So I just kind of feel, you know, I feel are they emotional? Yeah, totally. They sad? Yeah, but I just kind of feel like there was always just kind of like this fighting and one-upping each other. And, you know, hey, it added to heartbreak. I don't know if somebody stepped out. Oh, you guys, if you would like to donate, which is so beautiful, such a beautiful thought, you could just go right on my homepage on YouTube, and there's a PayPal sticker. You could donate. I mean, I'll just buy Paula coffee with it, but you don't need to pay us. 3 of Swords. So yeah, I just kind of feel like there was heartbreak. I don't know if somebody stepped out on somebody. I don't know. I just kind of feel like there's just like was a little bit of betrayal, fighting, you know, like there was a reason for it. Yeah, I do paid readings. There's an email address in my bio here on YouTube that you could contact me on. And also, I have a page on Instagram, Lady Farrah Tarot. It's a public page, and you can contact me through Messenger. And my reads are $25. And I do them just like this until somebody does something stupid, and then I can't do them like this. I'll just do them right through right through video. Yeah, and I take Venmo. Exactly. It's all good, guys. And mostly my private reads are about 45 minutes. They have Oracle, Tarot, and like we do, me, I'm like such a weird Buddhist. I have to like push my Buddhism on you. And then we could talk about anything. They're about 45 minutes. Okay. Felipa, are you there? Could I send you a Venmo reading for right here? Yeah, I guess you could, but that would be like, I would want to give you your 45-minute read. Does the Virgo man still think of me? Let's see about the Virgo man. Like I said, you can email me. I don't think I could do it right now, but it would be weird, like it would be difficult, but we could do it privately. I could either pre-record it and send it to you in an email, or I can just do it, through Insta, if you have an Insta account. Angel spirits, guys. What do we have? I want to read the question again. Felipa, does the Virgo man still think of me? Does the Virgo man still think of me? Yeah, the Lovers is coming up. Yeah, he does. I don't know if he signed a Gemini. I don't know if there's Gemini in play. You said he's not, but a Virgo, that might be a top combo. And the Two of Cups is coming up. Wow. So you got the major and the minor arcana for love. Yeah, does he think about you? Big time. And the King of Cups. I don't know. I would reach out. If you guys are not talking, I rarely say that because I don't really like telling people to do things, especially if there's been like bad drama or feelings. But I do feel that they care about you with the King of Cups. This is just a beautiful spread. King of Cups, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, they do still think about you big time on a couple of different levels, as a friend and as a lover. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've been talking or they're trying to get back into your space, but I think it's all good. I think they're solid. I don't think they have any bad intentions. Put it that way. Not with the King. All right. So, are we good here? No problem. Yeah, Kevin, please just, contact me personally if you want a private read. We could work that out. I actually have dinner planned, so we've been on for an hour and 27 minutes. Okay. We love every one of you, so please come back. I mean, Kevin, I can give you a read right now if you just want to hang on for 1 second. I'd be more than happy to do you a 3-card read if you want, if you have a question. But if you want a private read, like I said, there's a couple of ways you can contact me. Okay. Would you like to throw a question in the box before we tune off? And then we'll call it. Thank you, Paula, as usual. Can I ask about the Leo will reconcile? Sure. Let's see about the Leo. I let all my Leo friends be the boss. And my sister. My sister's a Leo. I'm a gem. Yeah, that's a tough combo too. Angel spirits, guys. What do we have? For Kevin. I'm sorry, Kevin. He wants to know about the Leo. Are they going to reconcile? Angel spirits, guys. High Priestess. Whew. Ooh, you've been thinking about this a lot, I think. I think you're trying to call it back in. Ah, the Queen of Pentacles. Possibly an earth sign. Leo is a fire sign. But I do see a Queen, the Fool. All right. I see you trying to call her in. I do. I feel she is the Queen of Pentacles, even though usually Pentacles are more of earth. But I feel, you know, she was your queen and you really, really cared about her. And I know that you have been trying to manifest this to come back towards you, the energy to come back towards you. The only thing I have to say about this, and this is why, you know, another reason, Kevin, if you want to continue this in a private read, you have the Fool coming into into play. You know, this is new beginnings. This is the start of a new cycle, kind of ending a cycle and starting a new one. So I'm going to pull up a love card on this because I just want to see if the Fool is telling you to just try and have a new beginning with this person. I don't know what happened in the past. If you can, because you're in the High Priestess or High Priest position, if you can, I feel you can manifest this back, but you're going to have to be able to do it by letting go of whatever happened in the past. And I don't know what the hell it was, whatever it was to make you break up. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization will help bring it together. Hello, with the High Priestess. Thank you very much. Let's give each other a kiss. Yes. You know, you're just going to have to start anew. You're not going to have to be able, you can't bring up the past or it ain't going to work. All right? So if you want me to clarify that later, give me a buzz on Insta. My friends, I love you so much. You have no idea how much joy you bring to my life every single Saturday and Wednesday. And Paula loves you guys. Paula loves you guys too. So, should I Venmo you for a personal? Kevin, why don't you reach out to me first through my either my email address, which is on YouTube, or my Instagram account, which is Lady Farrah Tarot, and we'll talk about it, okay? But I love you guys. All right, I'll talk to you soon. And we will see you on Wednesday. If for some reason Paula and I finally get our, I don't even know, we've got to set up our account. We need to start our Insta because we really want to get that going. But we will be in touch with you. You know that. And if anything, if we don't see it before Wednesday, I'm thinking maybe changing this to Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays if it's okay with Paula. So we could get a couple of reads in during the week, okay? But anyway, I love you very much. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great, great Saturday night. Talk to you soon.